Hey everybody, it's Jennifer at Studio J. Get seated. I'm gonna fall out of my chair here. All right, I'm waiting on Lisa. Lisa's finishing up from Lisa's Craft House, and then I will get started. Today is the kickoff of the Sacred Treasure House Summer Sun event. So if you were around back in, when was it? When we did the Blooming Jubilee. So this is the summer event, which is the Summer Sun event with the Sacred Treasure House. Hello, Catherine Kelly. How are you? Hi, Sharon. Hey, Tanya. Hi, Miss Ruby. Welcome, y'all. I'm out of breath. I was just running. Like, I gotta make it. Hey, Lorna. Hello, Margaret. I'm just gonna say hello for a minute. We have 30 minutes, and we're all showing our kits and telling you about everybody else's kit. And hey, Andrea. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Amanda. Hey, everybody. Hey, Brittany. So, are y'all watching the? Are y'all keeping an eye on the eclipse? I don't have the glasses, so I'm not, but I'm watching because it's a really weird color outside right now. So I'm in Georgia, so I don't think it's gonna get like totally dark here. I haven't been keeping up with it. Are y'all watching it? I know Lisa was watching it through her little cereal box. See, I don't do that because I would mess up and I'd be blind, you know, be like, because I would mess it up. So did you see it, Penny? Hey, Donna. Hey, Lydia. Donna, you're in Alabama. I'm in Georgia. I'm not very far from you. I don't know what part of Alabama you're in. I'm north of LaGrange. I'm like an hour from Auburn. So I'm an hour north of Auburn. Hi, Constance. Can't really see anything. Doesn't look different. It's a little, it almost looks like it's going to storm. That's what it looks like here. It was really, really sunny, and now it looks like it's going to storm, but I mean, it's still sun. It's weird. It's like it's sunny down here on the ground, on my grass. And then it's like it's going to storm. Y'all watched it. So is it over? Like where you're at? I don't keep up with it, y'all. I'm sorry. If I had little kids, if my kids were still home, I would probably do it because it's always exciting. Everything's more exciting when I did it with my kids. So, covered about 50%. Yeah, it's a weird color. Yeah, it's just a weird color outside. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Diane. Yes, it looks like a storm's coming. Yeah. You're back. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so Lisa's done. I'm going to show y'all my kits. So I couldn't decide on one. It's the same kit. I'm just offering two different options for you to choose from. And I wanted them to kind of go with summer. So one is like an ice cream cone theme. They both say hello summer. But I like the bee theme, like bumblebees and stuff. In the spring and summer, I decorate with bees. I love bees. I don't like real bees, but so hey, Sherry, thank you for sharing me in, Tanya. Okay, I'm just gonna show them to you. I'm gonna show you what you get first. Okay, it's really simple. And we will be the Summer Sun event. If you haven't caught the first two, it was tailored by Debbie and Lisa's Craft House. They've already gone on. And so if you missed their 30-minute live, they kind of explained it. If you already caught it, I don't want to blah, 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 but I do want to tell people that didn't see it. So it's June 19th and 20th. And it's like the Blooming Jubilee. It's a private event, so you will join the private group, and it's a $6 admission. But again, there's going to be games and prizes and trivia and dancing. Do y'all remember, like, people would do the dance video? You would submit your video dancing. Lydia, I will never forget yours where you forgot to put the music on and you were just dancing. That was my favorite. That one should have won. There's going to be games, prizes, dancing, music. I think somebody said live guitar. Is that Deborah? Is that Deborah doing that? Didn't she play the guitar in the last one? But yeah, and then the kits. There's 12 kits. Now, y'all are going to have to help me out because I went back through and I was writing down all the kits, and I only came up with 11, including my own. So I'm missing somebody. So y'all have to tell me who I'm missing. Tanya, Lisa, Lydia, any of y'all that know. I can't think of who I'm missing. Okay, let me just show you mine real quick. Okay, so the first one, okay, this is the ice cream version. I know it's backwards. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hello, summer. Now, I did it, when I think of summer, I think of fun, bright colors. But you know what's funny? I was looking at these colors. I'm like drawn to these colors, right? My wall back here, it has all these colors. So I love these. They're perfect for summer, but you could paint this any way you want. There were 2 were number 8 in kit. 2 were number 8 in the kits. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, we'll catch it. There's going to be a reel. Tanya's creating a reel if she hasn't already. She's creating a reel that'll show all the kits. And they're all numbered. It'll say like kit number 1, kit number 2, all that. So if you want to wait and see all the kits, you can buy as many kits as you want. I know during the Blooming Jubilee, I only offered 1 kit. I offered a couple of different options for the embellishment, but I know there was some ladies that bought multiple of that kit, maybe for a friend, maybe they wanted one for different rooms. I'm not sure, but you could buy one of mine, one of Tanya's, one of Lydia's. You could buy whatever, or you could buy 2 of Lydia's or whatever. Lydia is offering a pillow. Her kit is to make a pillow with a sunflower. Really cute. So you might want 2 of those. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with my ice cream kit. So what you're going to get is the DIY kit. It's a laser cut. I know that plastic hits that light. It's got a glare on it. It is backwards, and I do that because I'm not coordinated. And if I'm up here and it was backwards, I'm not coordinated. I'm sorry. And I'm not really blonde. Anyway, it's Hello Summer, and it's all the pieces. So you get the plaque. It's like it's just under 8 by 5. It's like 7 3/4 by 4 3/4. But it's a cute little plaque. It's got the holes in it, so you can put your hanger. You could do beads if you want. You could do a ribbon if you want. I do include a piece of jute cord, just because that's what I did on mine, like that. Just a piece of jute twine cord, jute. Why do I have trouble saying jute? Okay, it comes with the laser kit, and you're gonna get all these fabrics. Now for this one, I just picked out random. I've got all different. I've got some, it's like multicolored. I just tried to make fun summery colors for this one. Just trying to think of summer. So you're gonna get pretty good bits of fabric. And what you're gonna do, we're gonna make these kits in the event. So we won't be making these live on our page here. We're gonna be making them live in the event. So you need to join the event to see all the kits being made. Y'all remember all that from the Blooming Jubilee? Okay, so what you'll do is with your fabric, do y'all not love ripping fabric. I love ripping fabric. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those frustration buster things, but I just like, you know, you just snip like a little, and you can make them as wide as you want. I didn't even, mine aren't even all the same, but, and then you just glue them to the back. Now, if you wanted to put like a popsicle stick or something there to make that look a little neater, you could. I just went to town with some hot glue. But I thought it was cute. And then you can trim it as short or keep it as long as you want it. But this is, I mean, it could be this long. But I have one of these that's patriotic that I hang on my, we have a storm door in our kitchen. Well, it's in our breakfast room. It goes out to our back deck. But it's one of those storm doors that has a doggy door in it. So we always just open the French door and leave the storm door open, and the dogs can go in and out as they want into the backyard. And I have a little patriotic one that I hung whenever we have, you know, patriotic holidays and stuff. So now I will have a summer one. And then, okay, so that's the ice cream option. So when you go, if you choose to purchase one of these, when you go to purchase it, I just posted these on my page right before I went live, like 10 minutes before I did this. And I put the link to this. So it's going to take you, I don't do invoicing. My bookkeeping's not set up for that. So it's going to take you and it's going to give you a link. Well, there's a link on my page and it'll take you there, and you will choose if you want to get this, and you'll choose ice cream or bee, and it'll take you right through to checkout and everything. You don't have to wait for me to invoice or anything like that. So it'll do all that for you. So there's the ice cream one. I love that. It's got a little strawberry on it. Oh, and let me tell you, I don't know if y'all are anything like me. Okay, your ice cream is going to have a little more to it than mine, because after I made this and glued everything together, I found one of the pieces. This actually should go under that strawberry. So it's like the top layer is melting down a little bit. I found this after I'd already glued everything, which I'm not even going to try to pop that strawberry off. But yeah, yours will have, this will show you. See how the ice cream has that extra, it's a layered kit. So all the pieces, you'll paint them separately and then glue them in place. So you don't have to stay in the lines or anything like that. Super easy. Super duper easy. Thank you, Constance. Yes, it's a drip. It's your top layer is melting. You gotta lick it. Well, don't lick that. But okay, so there's the, I love this. I think it's the colors. It's the colors. It's just bright and cheery and fun. But yeah, you'll get, and it'll just be an assortment of fabrics. Now, if you wanted to change them up and you have your own fabrics, like say you like gingham and stuff like that, and you've got some, of course you could always change it up. But that's what I'm including for this. Okay, so that's the ice cream version. All right, and then the bee. See, I love the bee because I decorate with bees in the spring and summer. Now, here's the bee. How cute is that? And it's also Hello Summer. So basically, it's the same, just a different embellishment. The ice cream is bigger, but there's the bee. The bee is has a little heart. So I thought that was sweet. On my iPad. Am I fuzzy? You know what? Sometimes when I go back and watch replays, it'll be fuzzy. And I'm like, but then sometimes it's not. So I'm guessing it's just maybe it's my signal when I'm watching it, because sometimes I can watch it and it's good. Thank you for sprinkling it out. Hey, Deborah. Okay, so the bee. Now, if you order this and you get the bee, you can let me know. I only did this in blues and yellows because I'm gonna keep this sample for my breakfast room, my kitchen. So it's not fuzzy. Sometimes it's the signal, I think. And I think that's why sometimes we freeze up sometimes for some, but not everybody. Okay, so I did blues and yellows and whites, but if you order this and you're like, I'd rather have, let me show you this kit. Okay, so like this one, you're gonna get the wood kit, the plaque with all the pieces. And then you're gonna get, like this one I just did blues, yellows. This one's got some black with some sunflowers. They're all just random, but this one has some bees on the fabric. There's yellow, there's white, there's blues. But if you order this and you message me and say, hey, I'd rather have like black and white and yellow, or with a touch of red or something like that, I will definitely go through. I have a huge tub of fabric. And what I did to organize my fabric, I was trying to do like, okay, here's one that I've got. This is for a patriotic thing I'm working on, but I got this at Dollar Tree. But see how they roll theirs up neatly and have the sticker on it? I just bought a roll of masking tape from Dollar Tree, and I've been going through my fabric stash and rolling them and taping them. So I have a whole bunch of, I have like a tub full of, well, some are bigger, some are like fat, you know. But this is a great way to keep it from being just a big mess, because that's what it was a big mess. So if you're interested in ordering one of these, and you're like, oh, I don't like blue and yellow, it won't hurt my feelings, just tell me. Now I can't guarantee that, like if you say, I would like, you know, black polka dots and yellow polka dot, I don't know if I have that. If I do though, I'll send it. But you can just give me some color combinations, because I want it to match wherever you're going to put it. So just to mix up the fabric. Yes, that always works. That always works, Margaret. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Diane. So, so if you didn't catch Lisa, who was on before me, and then Tailored by Debbie, who was on before her, then this is all news to you. The event is going to be June 19th and 20th, and it's hosted by Sacred Treasure House, and it's a private event. So it's a $6 admission to join, and you'll go through Tanya to do that. But you have to buy at least one kit before you can join. Like I know with the Blooming Jubilee, anybody could join. It was just $6. But I know with this one, you need to at least get one kit. And then whoever you purchase a kit from, we will send your name and your email and all that stuff to Tanya. And Tanya will invoice you for the $6 admission. Now, it's a one-time admission. Once you join, like say you join today, because there is a promo, anybody that buys a kit and joins the, gets the admission into the event, the private group, not the event, the private group, your name is going to go into a drawing for this evening, but you'll need to do it before the last presenter in today's event, which is going to be Deborah with Sacred Sew. She's going to be the last one doing her promo for her kit, like I'm doing right now. She's going to be the last one. So when she's done, then she's going to go through with all the names that that get sent to her that bought a kit and joined, and it also includes the people that might have already joined. And they're going to draw one name, and that person is going to get a $15 voucher towards another kit. So if you've got your eye on a couple of kits, go ahead and get one, and go ahead and join. You can pay your admission and get into the private group, and your name's going to go in. And I think Tanya said if you do buy a second, like say I'm just going to use me as an example. Say you buy one of my ice cream kits, and then I send your name to Tanya, and you join the group, the private group, and then you don't want to wait to see if you won. You're going to go and buy Lydia's pillow kit. Then she's going to put your name in again. So you might, and if you win, you might want to go and buy Lisa's. Lisa's doing a kit. Now, y'all, if you know me, you know I am a huge animal lover, especially dogs. Her kit is a pet leash holder, but she just said on her, hey Paula, she just said on her live that if you don't have a dog, so you don't have a leash or anything, she's got other like stencils and stuff, so you could do like a saying or like an inspirational quote or something, or I think a saying or something. But I mean, it doesn't have to be that. You could hang keys on it. You could hang, somebody just placed an order. Thank you, whoever did that. I just see it popping up. So Kiss a Frog Crafts with Judy. First time on my page. Welcome, Judy. Kiss a Frog Crafts. What a cute name. That is too cute. And you got a little froggy emoji. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. We are talking about an event that's coming up. It's with the Sacred Treasure House. It's a summer sun event, and there's going to be several presenters that are offering kits that you can do. So if you missed that, you can catch the replay. I'm only on here for 30 minutes. I've only got like 9 minutes left. But let me tell you, these are my two, and then like I said, there's more. So let me just show you real quick, and then I'll tell you what some of the others are. And I know they're backwards. If you just popped in, I'm aware. It's always backwards here. Okay, so I got the ice cream. I call it a rag flag sign, just because these are raggedy. Well, raggedy, that doesn't sound good, but y'all know what I'm saying. Ripped fabric. So hello summer. These are so cute. It reminds me of wind socks. A wind sock, you know. I wouldn't leave it out in the weather. Like if, you know, here in Georgia, it gets so humid. And then like if it rains, which we have covered porches. I have a covered porch. I have covered porches, but still it gets humid. It gets nasty. So I would bring this in, but on a pretty day, this is so pretty, blowing in the wind. So I've got the ice cream. I've got the bee. I love the bee. Okay, I've got the bee. Now, someone has, okay, I told you Lydia has the pillow kit, and it has like a sunflower. So she's going to teach you how to put the whole thing together and all that. Michelle has the, it's essential oil clay diffusers, and the kit, she sends you enough to make a couple of them. So, and if y'all remember, she was in the Blooming Jubilee, and she had all the earrings. Like you got several pairs of earrings you made. But these are going to be the little clay essential oils thing. Yeah, the link is on my page. Right before I came on here, I posted a little picture of these and said, hey, y'all come join me. I went ahead and put the link there just in case. But, you know, I want to tell y'all about everybody else's too. Kathy has a cow head kit. Now, that sounds funny when I say it like that, but it's double-sided. I think one side is patriotic and one side is like a traditional cow. So it's a pretty good, it looks like a pretty good size in the picture, but it's the shape of a cow head. Comes with everything to decorate it. And like I said, we'll be creating our kits in the event. So, you know, you can create with us. You just join the private group. Let's see. Tanya has a bee. It looks like burlap and fabric, but it's a bee. So again, if you like that bee theme, I love the bee theme, especially for spring and summer. I mean, I even have coffee cups, and I change out the coffee cups on our coffee bar. Bees everywhere. Thank you, whoever just placed it. I'm sorry, I get like a notification across the top of my phone. So thank you, whoever's buying. I feel like I'm on like like QVC. Is that the name of it? My mom was addicted to that. QVC. She'd be up all night buying stuff. I'm like, burlap bead. A purse. Someone is doing a purse. It's a cute little purse. So it's a kit. Lisa's pet leash holder. Someone's making a beautiful bracelet. And it looked like purple. My birthstone is amethyst. So I was eyeballing that bracelet kit. There's a Hello Summer. See, we all think Hello Summer. Hello Summer shelf sitter, tailored by Debbie. She went on first and she was showing hers. It's I think she said it's a 7-inch round with a little easel stand. It's a laser wood kit also. There's an apron and pot holder kit, like for barbecues. Oh, and then Christy is doing, I think it's a paint lesson. It's a beautiful picture. It looks like it's on a canvas. So she's going to teach you how to paint it. So there's that one. Did I miss one? Do y'all know of one? Does anybody know of one I missed? The cow kit is Quality Crafts by Kathy. And if you go to the Sacred Treasure House, if you go to the group, that's a free group. You can go in there. I believe all of them are posted in there now. So you can see all the kits. And we should have a reel of all the kits soon. So, yeah, you'll be able to see them all. Because we all submitted our little picture. So, and Deborah worked hard putting all those together, all the little flyers. There's Kathy, Quality Crafts by Kathy. Yeah, she has the cow head. I feel like I missed somebody. Do y'all know? Macrame, Deborah. Yes, it's a plant hanger. You know the macrame little plant hold. I have them. Well, I had one hanging here. I took it down when I did my wallpaper. But the macrame plant holder with the little pot. That's what it was. I knew I missed it. No, I got the apron. I got the apron and the pot holder for barbecues. That was the one I was missing. Okay, I got everybody. How did I miss that? Okay, I knew it was there. So that is all of the kits. And like I said, you can buy more than one if you want to. And if you go ahead, and the promo is if you go ahead and buy a kit today, whoever you buy from will send your name to Tanya, and she, thank you. See, this is exciting. Normally I get weather alerts. This is much better. No, it's okay. Believe me, we're all going to be telling the kits, and people are going to be quoting them for us. They're going to tell us what we're missing if we forget. So anyway, if you buy a kit, we will send your name to Tanya, and with your email and your name and everything, and then she can invoice you for the $6. And once you get in today, anybody that buys a kit today, at least one kit, and gets admission into the private group, your name's going to go into a drawing, and they're going to draw one name this evening after Deborah. She's the last presenter in today's event, the promotional kickoff. They're going to draw one name this evening, and that person is going to win a $15 voucher towards another kit, so you could get more than one. You'll still have to pay the shipping. My website just does a flat shipping. I know some people are going to want to take your zip code and check. I only ship within the United States. My website's only set up for that. But I know shipping might be a little different for each, depending how heavy or how far. Mine is $6.95. My website does $6.95 flat shipping. So, but it does charge tax. I have to pay sales tax. Uncle Sam is my business partner, you know. So, silent partner. So anyway, I have like less than 1 minute to go. So Jan is up next with Find Again Finds. If you're watching this from the Sacred Treasure House page from that group, all you'll have to do once I end is just refresh your page, just keep refreshing your page until you see her pop up at the top, or you can just go to her page. It's Fine Again Finds, and her name is Jan, and she's going to show you her kit and tell you all about what she's offering. I am throwing in a raffle ticket with mine. So if you order one of my kits, because I do Happy Mail, so in the event that day, I'm going to be doing Happy Mail again. So if you did the Blooming Jubilee with me, you got the purple raffle ticket. I'll be doing those again. So save that. If you order one, when you get your kit, your box, put that on your refrigerator and don't lose it. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to go and yeah, have a great day and go see Jan at Fine Again Finds. Bye y'all.